Hello me hearties and welcome to MajorTroller's first commentary video. To start off the series, I'd like to go back in time to my channel's videos and pull out the exceptional content and revive it with commentary. There'll be two major reasons why I'll be doing this. Firstly, it allows for my newly subbed chaps to see more of my ancient videos. And secondly, it allows for all y'all hipsters to experience my top-notch first-class videos with my commenting on my thought process, events unfolding, and things of malicious nature. Now with that out of the way, let's jump right into it. To start off the video, I'm on Casatilia driving my trusty T-62A. This Stalin steel blessed contraption has top-notch rate of fire and damage per minute. Coupled with its strong turret, it wreaks utter havoc. This is the tank I need in order to pull off a win against the two enemy formers. I win you loss driving his good old Moss, and 1204 driving his jolly old T-62A. It's time to get off the script and start freehanding some of this commentary. I track the E50 and I'm going for another shot. He uses a repair kit and ducks back into cover. VK pops out and he is challenging the E50 to a solid duel to the death. E50 comes back, but this time overexposing his side in his attempt to side scrape. The VK and me got some solid shots on him, and he gets one off finally and ducks back into cover with only a couple hundred health points left. The Moss is angling his turret so the gypsies above him can't get him. This technique is essential if you have a Moss or a E100. People spamming heat won't be able to pen you, at least not reliably, and you will be able to annoy them and make them lose credits with nice accuracy. I look back and see the Moss has now tracked me and the IS-7 has blown off me turret. I already used a repair kit on the tracks, so I'm staring at this T-62A without any reason to, really, because I can't shoot at him until turret's back up. It's back up finally and I get a shot on him, and I'm also spotted. So the T-62A knows he's got at least one gun on him. But he still isn't engaging some hipster over there. Look around and see that the Jad Tiger needs to be dealt with. The VK is dead, so I couldn't save him, but I can avenge him. Two low damage rolls later, the Jad Tiger's dead, and I turn around to see the T-62A. This old hipster has challenged me to a duel. I pop adrenaline and I'm going for the tracks. Track him once, and I'm going for the tracks again. Track him twice, set him on fire, things gonna get better. Until he uses the repair kit, of course. I back up and look around and realize that the Object 140's got my back and finishes off the T-62A. I turn around and see that the IS-7 and the Moss just gang beat the 140. I go for the tracking shot, but there was no tracking shot that couldn't lower his HP, so I just went for the rear end. Go for the side skirt and get some consistent pins in. He takes a really wide shot and is now realized that if he's to get me, he's gotta close in the distance. He finally gets in a reasonable distance away, and I back down, trying to bait him for a shot. Moving up and down, I just gotta get him to make one false move, hopefully I got ping on my side, and he makes an awful shot. I'm going to get him, but then I realize the Object 140's down, so I'm alone. So I do a very reasonable thing over here and book a flight out of here. Looking for a spot to weigh anchor, I find probably the most optimal spot. It's hull down, side scrape, peek-a-boom, and camoed with a couple bushes. This is the perfect ambush for the IS-7. I get one shot off him, go for the second before he gets one off, and here comes the third heat round this time, because I gotta ensure his funeral is served. Now it's time for me to look for the Moss. The Moss is either going for the cap or got left behind. So I'm pretty cautious at first, but once I realized that he just booked a flight out of here, I realized he's going for the base. and I get summoned to the base by his presence. And I go in there full speed, take the turn, and get a plan in my head. Track him first, right here. He shoots me once, all part of the plan, and right onto his side. There it is, right here. The play you need to do when you see a moss. I got a chap on Messenger that agrees with this tactic, and I go on the assault, lowering his health points. He bounces all his shots off my turret, or misses them, and his HP is being drained as we speak. Thing is, he realizes that the only way he's gonna shake me off is by closing me off via the building, but it's too late, and he's down. Now that the video is coming to an end, I'd like to take this opportunity to pull out the cue cards and talk about the channel. Snap is going to get legit and I'm leveling up my game. Reviving some old videos is a start, as I've mentioned in the beginning of my video that I'm gonna pull out those videos and revive them. That would hopefully increase the video production and output. Speaking of increase in production output, I have a Patreon account. And if you're interested, the link is in the description below. If you can, by all means proceed. If you can't, don't bother. Just continue doing what you guys always do, like, sub, share, and all the other jazz. I need to find a way to end my videos. Some inspiration is necessary. In the meantime, see ya lads.